Welcome back. We are moving deeper into April 2026, and the second week of the month is bringing some heavy hitters. From a massive Xbox exclusive finally landing on the PS5, to a gritty street brawler and a terrifying island of ghosts. Let's jump straight into the best games dropping this week. Kicking things off on April 7th, the former poster child for Xbox exclusivity is finally landing on the PlayStation 5, Starfield. Over the past 2.5 years, Bethesda has rolled out a ton of patches and improvements, meaning PS5 players are getting a much more polished and technically sound version of the game right out of the gate. Along with this PlayStation launch, a powerful new update is releasing across all platforms, though Bethesda is keeping the exact details of that update a secret for now. If you've been waiting to explore the galaxy on your PS5, your time has finally come. Moving to April 8th, we have Samson launching exclusively on PC. This is a gritty, story-driven brawler set in the 1990s inspired metropolis of Tindleston. The game comes from Liquid Swords, a studio founded by ex-Avalanche developers who worked on games like Just Cause and Mad Max. There are no guns here. Instead, you get raw, physics-based hand-to-hand combat where one heavy punch can drop an enemy, combined with high-speed, burnout-style car chases and pure vehicular carnage. You play as Samson, a man trying to save his kidnapped sister by paying off a massive debt. The main story takes about 10 hours, but chasing every side thread will push it past 25 hours. Also dropping on April 8th is The Occultist for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. This is a dark, first-person psychological horror game. You play as paranormal investigator Alan Rebels, who travels to the isolated and creepy island of Godstone to find out what happened to his missing father. The island used to belong to a notorious cult that conducted horrific experiments, and now it is filled with hostile souls. You will rely heavily on stealth, puzzle solving, and a mystical pendulum that allows you to interact with and actually change your surroundings. If you want something completely bizarre, check out ChainStaff, also releasing on April 8th across all platforms. This is a brutal action platformer with an incredibly unique art style. It features insane amounts of detail and truly alien creatures that look like they were generated by an algorithm, but the developers promised that every single visual was drawn by the hands of actual humans. It is visually striking and very weird. Before we go, April 7th is bringing two unique quick hits. First is KuloNiku Bowl Up, a cooking game drizzled in anime aesthetics with visual novel relationship management. And second is People of Note, a turn-based RPG with rhythm game elements where you have to assemble a musical fusion supergroup to unite different factions. And that wraps up the second week of April between the gritty street brawls of Samson and the massive universe of Starfield. There is a lot to play. Let me know in the comments which of these games you're most excited to pick up. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video, and I'll see you next week.